Okay, Night of the Rabbit, point and click. Start new game. Yes. Okay.
And so it begins. My apprentice's
But
finest
since
hour.
I've already beaten this, gonna have Farrell do all of the
Decision making?
decision making.
Click on him.
Oh,
Oh,
who
who are you?
Oh, yeah,
Can you not speak?
Can you not speak?
Does that mean you don't know?
And
Are you lost?
No, I know exactly where I am.
Oh, so you're looking for the
I said
beginning
no.
of your story. If we can find you a beginning, you'll know
I
where
said
to go
no.
from there. You have no idea how lucky you were to cross my path.
yeah,
What's the
I know
point
a
of me
lot
talking
about
if nobody's going to
stories.
listen to me?
I hope you aren't
yeah,
just
in the
here to
story,
steal
it
one of
gets
mine.
much more complicated as it goes on, at least story-wise.
You aren't, are you? All right. To find your beginning,
To find
we
your
must
beginning, you
look
must
for
look
something
upon something that feels like once upon a time. Are those,
Follow me.
like pools in the water that we're looking at in the background there?
They are like windows to different worlds.
I see. Go to the tiny, tiny one right there, up there behind him.
And there's nothing there.
Go to the giant one right next to it. Why did you... Okay. Not the route that I would have chosen.
Yeah, there.
But I guess I'm not a rabbit. Do you have to talk to him again?
Yeah, there's not much we can click on, so he's our only choice right now.
There you are. Now.
I was
just
like,
have to
how did
find
you
your
lose me?
beginning. Even if you lose yourself.
Oh, there you are,
beginnings
exactly where
can
I
be found
was,
anywhere.
watching your entire
Only
fucking
those who
progression up
start
those.
can find their way. And you will recognize it. A beginning smells like the air in spring and the hope for more. A beginning is... I think you already know.
Oh, okay.
Endings, on the
Don't
other
know what that
hand, well,
means.
we can worry about those later. Do you understand?
No.
Weren't you listening? Oh well. I have a feeling you will understand much sooner than you think.
Ooh, a basilisk.
He comes into play a bit later.
Did you hear something?
I assume we have to go down the hole that you went down.
The fog must be playing tricks on my imagination.
Playing tricks on your
It's quite
imagination?
cold, don't you think?
Yeah.
That's like combining two things that he could have said. Does he have dreadlocks? What are those?
Twigs.
Ah, twig locks.
So once again, he's our only choice, so we'll walk over to him.
Why doesn't he just stay in one spot?
Because he's a mystical being, he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
So he's just using it to be annoying?
There's your beginning. It's really lucky you stumbled upon me. I don't think you would have found your beginning all by yourself.
You see, I had to point it out to you.
You look familiar somehow.
I look like all other rabbits.
Yeah.
I'm sure...
You seen a
I shall
rabbit,
meet
you seen
again.
me.
Unless the fog thickens more. I can't see the hand in front of my face already.
I like to imagine that when you walk to go into that portal, you trip and that's how you enter the world.
Strange fellow. He
Don't
reminds
you
me
fucking
of a
talk
character
about
in one of
me behind my back?
tales. I hope he finds his way. Not even I could say where he'll end up if he doesn't, or when, even. So, Let's help his beginning along a bit. Ah, this beginning rhymes. I must note it down right away.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we need that bicycle.
After a long summer day in a place not far away, Jeremiah Hazelnut
So yeah,
was
this
tucked
is
in
the main
bed
character of the story.
to dream of the dream that he always had.
I hate the name
Each
Jeremiah.
night to his mother, Jerry did say,
But, is that the
I
mom?
want to be
Yeah.
a magician one day.
Mm-mm-mm.
and each night she would reply, as mothers do,
I could get into it.
One day, sweet son, your dream will come true.
Also, she's single.
and as mothers
Ooh.
do, she whispers,
Good night.
soon Jeremiah Hazelnut would sleep tight.
Jeremiah is such like a douche name.
Soon, as dreams sometimes do, the dream that he had would
Kind of like
come
Jared.
true.
More so than Jared. There are nice people named Jared. Like pro Jared on the YouTubes. Ulrich Winitsky. Jesus. Tone it down with the fantasy names, Ulrich. Oh, is he like creeping on the little kid?
No, it's just what's it called? Character opacity thing over the shared character. Something like that. And here's
Jerry!
the beginning of the game.
Jerry!
Oh, I'm being interrupted by a knock on my door.
Yeah?
Wow.
What do you want,
You know
Wake
that
up,
creationist guy?
sleepyhead!
Oh no! Am I going to be late for school?
Come outside and enjoy the sunshine. You don't want to sleep away your whole summer vacation, do you?
Summer vacation?
Jerry, school starts the day after tomorrow. You don't have to worry about your things until then.
I still have 2 days before school starts. I've still 2
Okay, that was my
holidays of
brother
adventure left.
explaining 3 different ways that there was that creationist dude that says that NASA shouldn't exist anymore.
Like we do
Because
every
aliens are
week
going to
on
hell anyway.
Calisthenics. It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful.
This
What on
is...
earth is
Okay, what did I miss?
Usually it's the
This
top
is
40
okay.
playing
Right
all
now,
day
I'm
long.
listening to
The
the
crows
radio,
must have
but this
overdone
is
it
just a
yesterday. There's not
tutorial.
a single one in the sky
So
this
since
morning.
I'm
What a beautiful
in
day.
in control, you really don't need
Crows?
this.
But don't just sit there and rust, or you'll just make it easier for them tomorrow. Okay, follow my lead.
Who's talking to you
If
right
you don't
now?
want to listen to our program,
guy
then
on
go
the
ahead
radio.
and start your day any way you like. Imagine a small X floating in the air. You can click on it to drop out anytime. But why would you want
Once
to
that
drop
X
out?
over there.
What? You think you... Touch the radio.
Give it a little
Imagine
clicky-doo.
an oscillator.
Nah, don't click the radio, click the X.
Of course, you can also start your day without our program.
You son of a
Start the
bitch,
day
why
fit
put
and
the X
cheerful.
there if you're not
Tune
gonna let
in
us use
again
it?
anytime. Just click on your radio. And
So
Okay, there we go.
a simple leg
Basically,
cramp
the
could cost
radio
you your
is just a
life when you're
tutorial
fleeing from a
which
wild
tells
crow.
you
Huh?
how to
What's
control
he
the
talking about?
characters and
Stay
Is that a
fit,
what.
giant
stay cheerful.
robot head in the
Mouse
corner
Radio
there?
now continues with the leaf fall
It's
report.
Rockhead.
Master radio?
Uh,
Never heard of that. It must have something to do with sunspots.
Marshwood. That becomes relevant. So there's stuff here: rim barrel, mailbox, statue, well camouflaged secret stash.
not that well camouflaged, apparently. If hovering the mouse over it reveals it to us.
So what do you want to be done first?
Go after that secret stash.
Okay.
Okay.
No marauding
Alright.
kids in sight.
No
also no
marauding
sign of the
kids in
gremlin
sight
wolf.
and no sight of the gremlin wolf.
Coast is clear.
As usual.
My secret stash.
Is this fully voiced on your end?
Yeah.
I shudder to think what
Okay,
havoc
I'm gonna
magically
stop
comes
reading
to
along the
cause in
dialogue.
the hands of a lesser magician, the whole world would be in peril.
That must be some serious drugs.
What do we have?
Oh, he put it in his crotch.
Matches, firecrackers, and my gold coin. Let the adventure begin.
And now...
Oh,
Wait,
All right, we got
nah,
some
I'm
fur
not leaving
crackers.
open. You never know. Don't want the gremlin wolf to pick up my scent.
Jesus.
So...
What is this? The fucking 4th series of Pokemon where everybody just narrates in extensive detail everything that they're doing?
Alright, so here we have all of our items, and this is where we hold our items. So we have a decayed firecracker, a matchbook with one
And a
match,
sonic ring.
and a coin.
My
Go give it to
lucky
your mom.
coin. I always use it to practice magic trick. Only one match left.
Use the match on the
It's not going to
firecracker.
go bang anymore. The black powder's leaking out.
Okay.
Okay.
Use the match on your house.
Okay, it's match and... front door.
That's not worth my last match.
Go take a peekaboo at the strawberries. And then after that, take a look at the, Stonehead.
Mmm, sweet and juicy.
And while you're doing that, I'm gonna go grab a cosmic
Hey,
brownie.
Mom, I won't eat them all.
What?
Because I just remembered I have
Jerry, just
cosmic
want to remind
brownies.
you
But
to
I don't want to
take
say it
me
too loud because I
school
don't want my
tomorrow.
family to know that I have cosmic brownies.
I'll do it. School.
Alright, what's going on with the Stonehead? Let's take
We
a peek
call
at that.
old rock the dwarf. Mum says it's been living here since long before we came. Please keep watching out for us, old dwarf.
And that's it.
That's it? Look at the carrots.
I'll take one for later. They're supposed to be good for your eyes, and an adventurer like me needs to see everything.
So now we have a 4th item
Strange.
in our inventory.
A large
Alright,
animal
was
must
that all
have
the
run through
places to
carrots
click
over
on
my
here?
window last
No,
night.
there's more.
More.
Ever
Alright.
since I became a
Let's
junior
look
member
at some
of the
more.
Jungle Explorers Club, my theories have sounded a lot more convincing.
Click on the
So much
bicycle.
expertise for just 50 cents.
Nothing to click on with the bike.
Click on your hot mom.
There is another.
Morning, darling. Did you brush your teeth?
Yes. They're now ready to eat. all sweets.
Click on that pie on that windowsill.
That's an
Empty basket. It looks like a pie. Give me a fucking break.
And now we
Oh,
have
Jerry,
a 5th item.
as you've got the basket, could you go and pick some blackberries for me?
And
For black
a
pie.
quest.
Of course.
Oh boy, pick blackberries. Check.
I have to admit, Daisy,
Huh.
I'm failing to see what you meant by this has to be like a one-on-one thing.
Well, it's just started. It gets more difficult as it gets on.
Right. Click on those blackberries. Oh, they're ripe red currants.
Uh-huh.
They don't look very red.
Yeah.
Red doesn't look red. 0 out of 10. Writing a complaint to the developers.
Oh ho, oh ho, they look delicious.
So have one. There you go.
Blech, they're sour. Ugh. Why do red currants always trick me like that? It must be the bright red color.
This reminds me of, there was a movie that I don't remember much about, but there was a kid who lived on a farm with like 2 grandpas, and he found a lion, and he wanted to keep it.
So,
Don't remember what that movie was called. Anyway, let's fuck off past the hill there.
alright.
Go to a new area.
And this is where our first...
Oh wait, shit, did you check the mailbox?
No, I didn't, so... you want
Fuck,
me
go
to-
back and check the mailbox.
Empty.
And there's
I
nothing.
think Mum already picked up the mail.
Oh well, that was worth the walk back.
Alright. So we got more stuff.
Click on the megaphone.
Megaphone.
Or is that a streetlight? Lamppost.
Lamppost.
Stealable light bulb.
I can't count the times I got a splinter trying to climb it.
Why would you try to climb it and not like the 4 million trees next to it?
So,
Small prone statue. If I'm perfectly honest, you could tell me that wasn't a statue and I would believe you. It's very featureless.
so several stuff around. Like,
Get the cam.
yeah.
Who dumps their trash here in the woods?
Let me stick it in my crotch area.
So now we have Dr. Pepco.
Who dumps their
I'm
trash here in
offended
the
by the
woods?
product placement.
Unbelievable.
Alright. So it does keep scrolling over that way. And then
Combine firecracker with coke can.
Nah, I have the feeling the order isn't quite right.
so you have the idea, but
combine coke can with firecracker.
you have the idea right, but it's not the combination isn't correct.
Do you see what I was going for?
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to use the coke can to collect all the black powder.
Uh-huh. So, do you want to go down here, or do you want to keep going to the right?
Keep going to the right because that looks like a city. That's a bit of a, like,
so grey again today.
glaring
There's nothing but fields here as far as you can
anachronism.
see. No, but seriously.
Yeah.
Anachronism?
Since they built the supermarket
gets,
next to the school,
they-
it looks even worse down there.
Like,
School.
part of the story.
Only 2 days of
this
summer
particular
vacation
city,
left.
it'll show
Then I'll
up.
be stuck down there in a classroom.
Like the
Now
whole
that's
like
even
happy
worse.
idyllic thing, and then like 10 feet down, it's like a
That
smog-ridden
means there's
city.
still 2
Yeah.
days of adventure left.
So we have
I like-
thorny bush.
I like
and
the
blackberries.
strut this kid's got going. Normally I would say go for the blackberries immediately, but there's a bunch of spider webs on them. So maybe like do something to get rid of spiders before you do that.
Yeah, so we need something else before we get at the blackberries. And there's also this thorny bush right here.
That
Get
fucking
thorns from the thorny
thinks it
bush.
can keep me away from the juicy blackberries back there. Someone should teach it a lesson. Ow! Ah. You win this round, Grandpa.
I have a feeling this is not the smartest kid.
So
What about the cat statue? Is it a cat? Is it a
the large-
squirrel? I
it's
think it's a
statue
squirrel.
with
Oh,
an
actually,
acorn.
Sometimes I think
It's
the
a
statue
squirrel,
looks
probably.
greedy. Other times I think it looks needy.
cats don't eat
I
acorns.
wonder why.
That acorn's got a nip. What's that small statue over there?
Small.
It looks so satisfied.
Yeah. Okay, so nothing here at the moment.
Let's go down the other path in the forest.
It's so quiet here. Like the town was miles away.
See, now there is a statue.
Yeah.
That's something I'll look at and say that's a oh, but that's not a statue.
Yeah, it's just a rock.
That's a strange shaped rock.
So, some stuff over
Get out of my
here.
face, Night of the Rabbit. Jesus Christ.
There's some chalk, the stone, mushrooms. tree.
Oh, I know shit about circles of mushrooms. That's supposed to be like some fairy shit.
So,
Put the round rock in the circle of mushrooms.
Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far.
so we can't carry it far.
I'll put the heavy rock back. That's really hard on the arms.
Okay.
Alright.
There's got to be something with that circle of mushrooms. They wouldn't just put that in there.
One of my books says that mushrooms only grow in circles in special places, near entrances to the realm of the fairies. But it also says
Oh, yeah,
that
she
fairies
called
are
it fairies.
really unfriendly. I'd rather not meet any.
I used to date a fairy, so I know all this shit.
So then we have this rock, the tree, and some chalk.
Let's get some chalk. I have a feeling that chalk would come in
You
handy.
can draw really well with these chalk stones. I think I'll take one. You never know.
There's also
Can you grab that? What the fuck was that in the corner?
That was our backpack.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a Yeti.
Oh.
Grab this stick. There will never be a time in a video game where having a stick isn't
I'll
useful.
take that.
Okay, he put that in his pocket, but he puts everything else in his crotch. What else was there? Tree? The tree something?
I heard there used
Old
to be an old
tree.
trail here. Maybe that's why we call this a path tree. Anyway, this is now a dead end.
And, what's that thing right above you? It looks like a path on its own.
That's just a wall.
Oh, okay.
The owl's wall. It runs
The
between
owl's
the
wall.
trees.
So, all
Click on
those
the statue.
strangely shaped rock.
I always used to sit on this rock, because it felt like I was riding a great big animal.
But it's gonna
Too
turn
old
out to
for
be an
that.
animal, isn't it?
Okay, so...
Anyway, go grab the big heavy stone and throw it into the pond.
Round stone.
Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far.
Sploosh.
I'll put the heavy
so
Are you
Well,
fucking serious?
He cannot
That's
move
really
anywhere
hard nuts.
with the rock because he's too small.
Well, he said very far.
So,
So excuse me for thinking that very far still does mean some distance. So I'm assuming there's not much else to do around here.
Yeah, we got the chalk, a stick, and we have a couple more items left. But we still need to get the blackberries.
Alright, let's head into the edge of town. We're coming back for that mushroom circle though.
Alright, so...
Do we have what we need to get the... Oh, the stick! Use the stick on the spider webs.
A stick won't help here.
See, I'm smart. Oh, you fucking
Stick won't help
jackass. Are
here.
you serious?
Well, we still have to deal with the thorny bush first.
Wait, I'm looking at it right now. He can walk past it.
It's in the way. It's a fucking illusion. They're magical berries.
Ah. Burn the thorny bush. Use your match on it.
A stick won't help.
God damn it. That was my fault.
That's not worth my last match.
We need the matches. So, what are we going to use to get rid of bush?
Stick. Use the stick on the bush.
Alright, I have no other choice.
Also, another thing about this game, it's also Chekhov's gun, the video game.
Ah!
Oh yeah, that looks clearly like something
No
that stick
bush
could
can
fucking
stand
do.
between me and Mum's blackberry pie.
Excuse me for not drawing that parallel.
So now we have rose hips. So you wanted to use this.
It looks like a very well defined booty.
So you said spider webs with a stick.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Thank you.
Now it's off.
Now get some blueberries.
They look like they can't wait to be picked. They go into the basket.
More
They
tasty
also
looking.
look like they need picking.
And,
Also, those are way too big to be wild blackberries.
They're screaming. to be
Wild
picked.
blackberries are fucking minuscule.
I used to pick them when I lived in Georgia. So now we have a basket with lots of berries. So we have.
So let's take that back to Mum so that she can cook us a. I almost said build us up a nice ripe, hot, steamy pie. Months-long construction project with like cranes and everything.
Now I've got a whole basket full of blackberries. This should earn me the first and biggest piece of blackberry pie. Mom,
Yes!
I got the blackberries for you.
Thanks, sweetheart. In that case, you can have the first piece of the blackberry pie.
Nailed it.
Yay!
Ah,
He sounded when he
nah,
said
she
it.
just heard him talking to himself about it.
Wait a sec. Only the first piece.
And the biggest, Jerry.
Half
And so
a
the
pie.
hazelnut family narrowly escaped a diplomatic incident.
So now we got some
Okay,
magic ass
that was
shit
some
going
straight
on.
up fucking magic out of nowhere. A magic paper airplane.
What was that?
Okay, so
So he just walks all the way. Well, I guess that was
Something's in
nothing.
Whoa, holy cow. Oh, okay. Be brave. As long as it's not a gremlin wolf, there's nothing to be
He
afraid
keeps going back to this
I bet it's
gremlin
just
wolf.
a pesky raccoon. Very careful.
Wolf. Gremlin wolf.
What was that? The letter just flew into my pocket.
Okay, so now we have this letter.
I'm gonna meet the asshole who folds a letter into like a concave triangle.
A flying triangular
Just so I
letter,
can tell him
and there's
that
no return address.
It's much
Let's see
easier to
what's
deal with
inside.
paper in the form of rectangles.
There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he
It's
made
a-
carrot
it's a-
flame after drawing on rock.
Okay, set the
symbol
carrot on
white.
fire.
Grinding white to powder.
And use
makes
the
it
chalk
white,
on the
then add
rock.
black in turn. The kind you should be loath to burn. Black and
And
white, as in
I've
bark.
lost
The
track.
inside of your vessel,
You
line.
can read it as
Then
much
3
as
more
you need
things.
to.
Tree skin, tree fruit.
So this
Tree
is-
and
skin,
lastly
tree
but not least,
fruit, and a
At the
root.
crossroads, draw a circle with
It's
the
just
powder
giving
mixed
us like a
in.
shopping list.
Put the
It
vessel
is,
in
but
the
it's
center of
supposed
the
to be a
powder ring.
spell.
Thus gained. Set
It's like
the
a
circle
pagan
bang
ritual
with
to
fire.
summon demons.
The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
Alright, so we have ourselves a pagan ritual, and now we need to complete it. So let's read it again, but only start with the first line.
There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame after drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black.
Draw on
black
rock
and
a
white
symbol
as
all
they
in white. So
combine.
we're gonna use the
The
chalk on
inside
a
of
rock
your
and then
vessel
smash up
line.
the chalk.
Then 3 more things. At the crossroad, set the circle.
So, yeah, which rock do you want, actually?
The big one. Wait.
Which spot?
Wait. Is it the statue over there?
Let's see. Shop?
I'd better not scribble on that.
It's not.
Okay, it's probably the one back where we got the chalk then.
So, which
Yeah,
one?
the one that looks like a hippo. Or not a hippo, a turtle.
An excellent place for me to draw with the chalk. I will draw the symbol from the flying letter. There. Huh? Squirrel. How cute.
Aw, shit. That's related.
It almost seems like they want to tell me something.
Alright, what's the line number
And
dose?
now they're gone again.
Alright.
Looks like they left something by the mushrooms.
Oh, there's a thing by mushrooms. Squirrel bark.
Oh, yeah, that's one of the things we needed.
How strange. The squirrels left a piece of bark here in the mushroom circle. I'd better take that.
Okay, so...
There's a weird
Next.
symbol in the poem underneath. How he made after drawing
Grinding
on rock
white
a
to
symbol
powder.
all in white. Grinding
So
white
smash
to
up
powder
the
makes it
chalk.
white. Then add black. Then
And then add the firecracker.
So, what do you want me to grind the chalk with?
Use the heavy rock over there.
Okay.
Ugh, what am I supposed to do? I can't carry. Ugh, can't reach that far with
Smush
this
it.
thing.
He cannot
Ugh,
reach it.
can't
while
reach
he's
that
holding
far
the
with this
rock.
thing.
Are you serious? Put the rock down and then put the
I'll
chalk
put
down.
the heavy rock. That's really. crumbled chalk. But unfortunately, the pond smells so fishy in the summer that you can't, not even a bite.
And heavy stone.
Ugh, what am I supposed? I can't.
And crumbly
That's
chalk.
really hard on me.
Yeah, fuck you,
It
chalk.
pulverized the crumbly rock, just like the
All right,
poem
now pick
described.
that up.
Now I've got fine white chalk powder. Ah, feels good.
Okay, and now we can go on to the next stanza.
There's a weird symbol. How he made after then add black,
Add black
in turn. The kind you
and
should